Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. As we get started here, we always gotta refresh that chat, so that's why I kind of started the. I started the a stream before I started the. Golly, I have a brain fog going on. Anyhow, started the stream before I started the game because I always have to hit that reset. It always kicks us out. Sorry. Alright, tonight is interesting. We should have a few more jobs to do. Glad y'all are coming in. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and followers. These past few days, I know we were doing more followers off of baseball, but hey, take what we can get right now. Get joined up in there. Oh yeah, that's already got me saved. Beautiful. Alright. I think there was a couple of jobs I was looking at doing last night. Yeah, Field 38. Okay. Oh yeah, we were in the middle of this one. Beautiful. Let's get this backed up and knock out this field. It's for $5 grand, so we definitely want to get it done soon. Still no fix on the workers, unfortunately. Really thought that would be done by now. Like, that's an easy fix. I've seen the repair on the back end. I haven't done it myself though. I'm not that good with PCs. I want to go fixing this game on the back end. But I'm getting close to doing it because I'd like to be working 3 contracts at once instead of just one. So it's starting to feel like FS19 all over again. 1 contract a day, slow as crap. Make sure you come in and hit those like buttons, followers. We definitely need as many likes as we can get. There we go. I also need to get more fertilizer for this thing. I got an idea. We're going to go collect some collectibles that are running around the map. I'm kind of collecting hungry right now, and would like to get a few of them done. I know that there's one above the shop that we're gonna need probably some help with getting. I assume one of them's gonna be like in this like area. I think they would be pretty random, that we would find them at extreme random locations. I also need to do some production stuff tonight. I mean, get that started. We went to the baseball field already. Oh, here's one. There we go. See? Nice little random area. Can we buy this? 110 grand for what production is this? I don't even know. $110 grand isn't that like expensive at all. Oats, okay. I gotta pull out my map on that one. Let's see if we can find some more like hidden collectibles. They're everywhere. You just gotta find them. You know? Point of the search. We're gonna allow the AI to do a little bit of work for us. A little bit, not a lot. We don't want them to do like the entire, you know, field. Well, we did half of it last night theoretically, so. Wonder if any of it's gonna be way out here. Like, we collected one from the baseball field last night, but I'm kind of curious. I love the randomly generated AI just walking around. Really thought we'd find something over here, but we haven't found any more. Searching for all these collectibles right now. I'm hoping to find a couple. Geez, we only found one so far. See what else we can do. Again, there's one on the shop. I think it's a trailer. And I'm not able to reach that just by myself. I got to have someone help me lift up in there. Yeah, it's not allowing grab on, of course, so probably gonna find some stuff on buildings that you're gonna have to get like lifted onto. Highly curious where like they hit a lot of these, because there's not a lot of like good hiding spots, I don't think, besides like around buildings. So I'm gonna be really intrigued to find some of these. I'm assuming. No. Thought we'd find one down there. Okay, so this is the field that I was looking at last night that I really want to check. It's got a lot of trees. A lot of trees up here that I really want to check out and see what was going on with them. It looks like just a bunch of skinny trees, which is not gonna make for anything good. Like, yeah, we're gonna be able to harvest it. Okay, so these tall skinny ones is where the money's at. They got a little bit of curvature in them, but that should be alright. We should make decent money off of that. Yeah, I really wanted to come check this out. It looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a logging road right here also. So we'll be able to drop the trees and then drive right up here and pick them up. That's the goal, at least. Again, kind of just check out this map still. I mean, there's a lot of this map that we haven't actually got to see. We've been a little wild lately. Ooh. I had some good food. Some good spaghetti, and then I made some chocolate chip cookies. Oh. Come on, man. Yeah, nothing for basketballs, I can tell you that. Looks like we have a little bit of area to drop food off at. Woodworking Station. How much is this gonna be worth? 100 grand. It's not bad for 100 grand. Like, few loads of logs you'll be able to buy that. That's not bad at all. That's well worth the money on that production chain. Definitely need to start buying production chains. I think that's gonna be where a lot of our money comes from. Oh, I found one. It's at the very top there. I saw it. Yeah, right there. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to use a tractor to get this one. Unless that is just a bright yellow rooster. But I think that is a tractor sitting on top of that thing as like a gag, you know? Like a haha, look at this, look at what we can do. Because I would do that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ah, I phased right through him. Come on. Alright, let's check out, I don't think any of our fields are getting... Are they getting close here? I mean, we got... 2 of them are dark green. Well, number 4 is really dark green. Alright. Looks like he straightened up our rows for us, so... We'll dismiss him for now, and I'll get some laps in, and then we'll go searching again. Oh my gosh. Oof. Keyboard driving. Not our best adventure yet, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. We got a straight line. We have a quiet night in the chat room, though. I think we're gonna have to go back to baseball every night. That's sad. I didn't think we were gonna be that way, but if we are... I also need to bring back SnowRunner, Cyberpunk, Valhalla. There's a lot of games that we need to finish. A lot of games we need to finish. We're at 2% fertilization left. Obviously this isn't our field, so we were just kind of fertilizing it to be nice and hopefully own the field before the next growth, which was my plan. But if we have to like borrow to do that, then that's gonna suck. You know. Honestly, we fertilized a lot of this field. We've done a lot for this guy. We probably do one more down and back, or one more down, and then after that we're probably gonna have to go get more seed, because really we will not have enough to complete the mission here. I might as well just buy a bag of fertilizer. It'd be nice on the guy, you know. Oh, we got a little bit over there on that last one. Look at how intricate this all is. Like, just a FYI, like, someone had to digitize all that. That is crazy. Oh, we're barely gonna run out here. Well, we're barely gonna make it. We have enough seed to keep going, but we're gonna have to stop and get seed anyhow, so. Fold the seeder and let's go get some more seed, and we'll get some more fertilizer just to be nice. Oh, hey, Lloyd. Thanks for the share. I was wondering where you been. I said this is right up his alley. It's Farming Simulator. This has gotta be what he likes. We gotta bring back SnowRunner too. I'm sorry. SnowRunner is a must. We will bring it back. I think Jay wanted to join us again on that. We used to have a really good crew hacking at that game. I'm gonna see if we can get a crew going for Friday night. If I can get a solid crew for SnowRunner on Friday night, and we're talking we go balls deep on this game, you know, we're gonna stream it all night. Like, let's say 7 o'clock to like 3, 4 in the morning, just go hard at that game. Kind of catch up, get back to where we were, but we need seriously 6 people in SnowRunner if we're gonna make a run at finishing that game anytime soon, especially with all the DLC that they came out with. We're a little bit behind. I ain't gonna lie, we're a little bit behind. We need to catch up on that game and finish up. We were almost finished with the main story, and then we started going to the DLC stuff, and kind of turned into a bunch of hoopla, you know. I don't know how you want to say that, but you know. Oh, nice, nice. That's cool. I'm hoping to buy this field that I'm fertilizing right now, so field 38 is what I'm hoping to buy and be able to snatch all this extra fertilization that we're getting done for it. Hoping to buy this field. It's a nice big field. She's pretty good. That's good, man. Are you still living with like your ex-wife and all that? Like, is that still the situation? I mean, I forget how long you've been doing that. That's a weird situation still. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. We've been a little dead these past few nights on Farming Simulator. This is the problem when I get my order 2 weeks behind everyone and there's so much content out that the game is saturated, you know. So the game is now saturated to the point where it's hard to even make content for it and be noticed. Like, man, it's a rough situation for me. Yeah, I don't know. I guess for you it's not. For me it's a little weird. I couldn't do it. Are you still dating the one chick that you were dating like a few months ago? Is that still a thing? How's your boy been doing? I don't think he's been on the stream lately. You dog. You dog. I'm only dating the one. I can't do three. I'm glad I chose what I chose, and I'm happy with who I'm with, and that's that. Yeah, you are a wolf. Are they all buying weed off you? Curious questions. I mean, I feel like the drug dealer has the majority of the women at all times. Oh, my girl is really nice, so that's really all that matters. Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I take personality over anything, because last time I dated smarts, I was an asshole. I did not want to date that woman no more. And I'm glad to be dating Julia. Julia's been really, really nice to me. You know, so that's really what matters to me. And we like to video game, and that's just something that we don't necessarily get out. Like, we're not one of those people that, we're not like a couple that's definitely gonna be going out a lot unless it's like a special occasion. Like, we're one of those couples that I see us like streaming video games on Friday night together, you know? Like, that's how I see life going, like, with her. So it's been fun. It's been really, really interesting. Still figuring her out. She's still figuring me out. So, you know, obviously we only started dating like a week or so ago. So I had the date, remember, in my mind when we first went out. I'm one of those people, I forget things easily. Yep. Yeah, I forget things easily, but just how I've been. My ADHD doesn't allow me to remember anything. For reals. You're just that good, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, he is not that good. He's lucky. Yeah, man. I've been praying on that and hoping God shows me the right path on everything. You know, the worst thing that you can do is make a decision for yourself and leave God out of it. That's kind of how I view things, and you know, just kind of depends on where this thing goes and how it transforms us. Oh my gosh, you are a dog. Someone needs to go put you in your cage. I don't know any man ballsy enough to tell his multiple girlfriends about one another. Like, I guess they're not very possessive girlfriends. Are they more like friend with benefits types of girlfriends? Because that's the way it's sounding to me. Got a little friends with benefits going with all three of them. When that's cool, you know, that's a thing. You know, I think if I was single at your age, I'd probably be doing the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd let any of them know about each other, though. Shoot. That's a game I ain't willing to play even with the friends with benefits tag. Nope. Nope. I ain't that brave. My girlfriend's nice to me, that's all that matters. I was helping her learn this game tonight, or earlier today, not tonight. And I need I need to do like a little practice mode on something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd be that ballsy. Anyway, I do need to show her the attachments for like the round bales and all that, and like how to do all that. I don't know if she's watching. She hasn't liked the stream, so I don't even know if she's watching right now. Guys, I just want you all to admire this right here. All these moving parts. That is nuts, by the way. Crazy. That was not like that on the previous games. And look at the dirt move. Yeah. Catch me outside. On the farm. We're always on this farm now. It's been like every night. I need to bring back in baseball. Might do baseball tomorrow night, farming Thursday night. Let's do Friday night. We're gonna try to bring in SnowRunner. Saturday morning, I want to do Valhalla and Cyberpunk. I'm gonna do 2 hours of each. And then we're going to do farming at night, I think. I hope. If not, it might be baseball at night, depending on if we have any followers that want to play me in baseball. I know Tommy's been in for a lot of our streams on that. Look at that. I missed a tiny, tiny bit. Right there. This one too. Son of a gun. Haven't missed any so far, and all of a sudden. Yeah, what I'm gonna start doing is making like a weekly schedule and sticking to it. Like, we kind of need a weekly schedule instead of like a games list of what we play. And then hopefully like that will break up the monotony of our followers not coming in on, you know, for this game or that game or this game or that game. You know, like, I really want to tame it down. We did miss a few sections, and that tame it down, hopefully get more people in here. Oh, that's just tire tracks. Anyhow, so like, I know you don't like baseball, but Tommy likes baseball. He doesn't really care for farming much. So like, and Josh likes baseball. So it's one of those things where I want to get kind of hit on everyone's like favorite games where they start coming in and following me. So like, some people really like Cyberpunk, some Valhalla, you know. And I think that's where we're gonna have to go back to, is like just rotating those games in until they're finished. Once they're finished, I do want to uninstall those games and be done with them like for a long time. Like Cyberpunk, let's finish that game, start the next game, you know, or just kind of get to that point where I feel kind of caught up on our video games and not really like, oh man, I wasted, you know, $400 on these 8 games that I never really played or whatever. Just stuff like that. Oh, those randomly generated birds, that was cool. Just popped up right in front of the tractor. So yeah, we do need to get SnowRunner back in the stream. I mean, they've added so much DLC since we last played, it's not even funny. It'd be a joke to not even get back in that game because there's so much DLC. I think we got 3 more passes left. I hope. Like, as much as I like doing this, it's very time consuming on jobs. You know, if it's my own field, I don't care as, you know, I don't mind as much, but like job wise, yeah, the main map is huge. I've heard, I haven't seen, I ain't looked at the map because I wouldn't be surprised. They got, I tell you what, with the DLC that they have done, it's been insane the amount of, like the size of maps that they've added compared to like the first maps that they had, like Michigan. Michigan was not a big map. I don't know if you remember Michigan, but like out of the 4 maps, it really wasn't that crazy, and all of a sudden it was just like, now they got gigantic maps that take, you know, you and your friends all night to complete one map, and that's 10 hours with 6 people. You know, like, it's a little insane. That's why I need a good group of people to come in and play 10 hours with me and knock out SnowRunner. Like, if we do 10 hours every Friday night or Saturday for like just a month, I'd be finished with that game. Like, until the next DLC came out. But like playing solo mode, you can't. Whew. That's rough. That's rough right there. Yeah, you must have been following someone's stream to know all that information. Even I don't know all that. SnowRunner has got you addicted. You are addicted to SnowRunner, man. Man, I'm just addicted to having fun, but I get burnt out when I don't have people to come in and play games with me. Especially these big simulation games like Farming Simulator and SnowRunner. Like, I get really burnt out on them, even though I love them. If I can't wrap up a game within about 6 months, I get really burnt, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I've been following, I follow Squirrel. Squirrel's my main simulation guy I go to on YouTube, and he's actually the one that got me by Transport Tycoon 2, which I've been meaning to get for the longest time. I just finally bought it because I saw a lot of his gameplay. But yeah, just one of those things where I would like to, I want to finish games or feel like I've completed them and then get, yeah, right, I've heard of them. Anyhow, get to the point where I feel complete and I didn't feel like I wasted my money or anything like that. So just stuff like that, you know. I think we're just gonna dump like the excess over here. Well, no, we'll take it back to the shop so we know we have a central location where it's at. I wish the shop was more centralized. This is way the fuck up here, and that kind of bugs me out, you know. We need to get in these production chains too. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing tonight? My girlfriend's cooking cookies right now and sending me pictures of them goofing off, so it's kind of funny. Alright, let's get this unloaded and we will sell. Christopher, what's going on? There's that tractor I can't reach way up there on top of the building. Anyhow, let's finish this contract. Sorry, hit the wrong button there. That's good. I'm always curious how my followers' days are going. Oh, don't tell me I did that. Don't tell me I just did that to myself. I know we didn't do it the other day, but oh yeah, that was supposed to be canola. The seed didn't get selected when I told the AI to take over. Oh, that's a loss. We ain't doing that field again, so it is what it is. But ouch on my part. That's our second $5,000 contract that has gotten ruined. Ouch. I hardly ever make mistakes, but 2 nights in a row I have made mistakes. That is a rough mistake to make. Just a FYI. That is a really bad mistake to make. Ouch. Well, you're watching me at work, that's for sure. My classic mistakes are kicking in. Is my fertilizer over there? Or, oh yeah, we rented the one fertilizer. I need to purchase a fertilizer, but that ain't in the books right now, is it? We've cost ourselves a lot of money. I think we're gonna end up buying this. Yeah, we've definitely cost ourselves some money this year. Crap, we're gonna be back at 180,000, but that's all right. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Let's get that going on, and let's add the. I think we'll just keep it standard. Definitely adding that. I don't care who you are. We are definitely adding that. Oh, did I accidentally repay money instead of borrow? There we go. So we're at 205. My bad. I knew I was going crazy. I'm like, I didn't think we were at that. Okay. A little bit of a boo-boo here and there. Not what you want to do, that's for sure. Go make some money and forget our prior mistakes. Dude, I just wasted... I think I just toasted like $10,000. Like, no lie, I'm pretty sure I just toasted 10 grand. That was a rough mistake. That is what you call not paying attention, ladies and gentlemen. I've done that 2 nights in a row. I think after just a long day of work, that's what happens to my brain. Like when I get here to actually stream, you know, that I just get so exhausted and done with the day that I can't actually focus doing like this. You know, it's not like bad thing to, you know, like I love relaxing and playing like this, but when you cost yourself, I think I'm up to like 22 grand in the whole like mistakes made. So we need to stop that bleeding, because that is a big bleed. That is like you shot yourself in the stomach. You're just pouring out money. That's where we're at right now. We're just bleeding money. Oh, so bad. Yeah, massive mistakes there. Not what we like to see out of a veteran farming simulator. We do not want to see mistakes like this happen, but we have of course made them. And that does happen. It's gonna happen. We got new equipment that we're not used to. We made mistakes there, right? We got new, you know, that was just a mistake of not changing the seed. That's a massive mistake. So we've actually already in this playthrough cost ourselves 20 grand, which is not good. Just an FYI. That's not a good playthrough and not good for our viewers. Especially like our YouTube, because then they're gonna be like, why continue watching if he makes mistakes like this? So it happens. It happens. Hey, this is the problem of like seriously, like coming from work and then getting on here, like, oof. A little rough. A little rough around the edges. Alright, we do got our dual spreader on this. This is the extra 8 grand right here. I'm hoping to be able to harvest these sunflowers as a job. Didn't we already fertilize this like recently? Like, I know we did this, like, just last night or the night before. It might have been last night. We just zoomed through one day, so... yeah. It happens to the best of us. I just wish I wouldn't make mistakes like that, you know? Like, just because we're starting on the hardest difficulty and we haven't played this game, like, to learn the new equipment or anything like that, that's what makes it rough. We're not even stopping. We're just gonna continue. We're gonna go up, down, up, down. Hopefully we get finished on the first try. We got the extra length, so that should help us finish. Like last time we had to do some spot checks. 22 grand though. I mean, not what I was expecting to make mistakes on, but hey. I mean, the new equipment last night just cost us like time and potential income. Yeah, not bad. We're doing pretty fair right there. Like, look at that. That's pretty much right on the money. Yeah. That's just complete guesswork right there. No GPS. I think we're gonna miss a little bit, but it ain't gonna be much. Yeah, we missed that little section up there. So if we have to go back, we're gonna have to hit that a little bit. I think we could also go over a little. We might be double fertilizing that area just to... I mean, I know how I incorporate them, but man, like it's just, you know, I'm mad at myself. Like, when you're playing on hard, it could cost you a potential, you know, new equipment or blah, 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 or blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that, you know? Like, so I think of it as potential profit loss because I'm an accountant like that. And, so that's how I view everything. That's just the nature of my brain. Like, that's how I run. .48's all the way up there. I think tonight be a short stream because my back is killing me. It is killing me, Smalls. Too much desk time. Yeah, I think we're just gonna cut through our neighbor's fields and cut up to this road. Can we go under that bridge? Let's look for a collectible over here. Oh, there's one, there's one, there's one. Did you guys see it? Hold on. There it is. There it is. One of the collectibles. Yeah, my head will not allow me to stop to think about, like, I think potential income, you know, upgrades, everything like that. That's all I think about. Just the nature of my brain. Is that gonna be another? Area that I was thinking that there'd be another area, but another collectible over here. We're collectible hungry, you know. Those little $1,000 collectibles add up. So we did this one last night too. It's kind of funny, like how often you'll do fertilizing contracts just after a day of sleep. These field, like all these fields I would connect in a heartbeat. Like as soon as I own them, they are all getting created into one field. No doubt. All right. Finish that contract. I'd like to buy a good cultivator. Let's see if there's anything on the sales list. That's a good, like, mixture machine. Good tedder right here. That picks up manure, it looks like, only. It's just a manure picker-upper. Alright. I guess we're gonna be done with the fertilizer. I might just buy another field. Like, borrow the money. I was trying to get out of debt fast, but I don't think that's gonna happen with how things are rolling. So we got 2 trailers here. We have 2 jobs that we can complete that would give us a ton more money. Well, not really a ton. It's like 2,500, but 2,500. But then we'd have two jobs that would be open. Of course, the first 2 jobs I took glitched out, right? Like, I'd like to get a cultivator that's big enough to handle those types of jobs. I wish our soybeans would get done. This is gonna be the next thing that gets done. So let's just fast forward a little bit on time. See if this just pops up, and I don't want to borrow the equipment too far ahead of time. Just gonna try getting through a couple of these days. We're waiting on, you know, harvest. We do have the seasons on, so that's gonna make it a little bit difficult to get through the winter. Soybeans need to get done though. Like that's a crop we're really waiting on to help us out. I thought about buying land and selling it again, like harvest the crop then sell it, harvest the crop, sell it, like stuff like that. As a way of doing things, you just gotta be smart about it, right? Like, oh, that rain isn't gonna stop, huh? It says it stopped. Alright. So let's just say potentially what crops that we could... Yeah, like you could buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Now granted, I don't know if the land value drops. Like, I don't know if they added that little feature. I'm afraid to test it out. Because, like, if you borrow $500,000 and you can't do anything with it, you are SOL. This sugar beets and they're still growing, so... This little grassland right here, I'd love to own. Lots of grass for cows could be made. Corn. Tell me what's going on. This is still growing. Children of the corn. What's up? We're gonna play baseball tomorrow night. Let's just look at wheat that could be harvested. So 43. Well, let's look at growth. My bad. Let's just look at what's ready to harvest. We have 4 fields that could be harvested. So this is what's happened. We only got 4 fields ready. What's 40 right now? Oh, it's all sugar corn. No way. Dude, that is all sugar corn. Wow. I got an idea. Just so we won't go like mad into debt. Let's do a test run on... Oh yeah, let's do a test run on 40. 51 would be a better test run. So let's do a test run on 51. Borrow. Time to borrow, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just borrow extra 10 grand just in case. Okay, so what we're going to do is purchase and then 91,104. Remember that number, 91,104. All right, so that job's created. I'm gonna create this job too. He's gonna start on the other end. That's gonna start that job. This is rented equipment, by the way. Oh yeah, that one isn't gonna be able to do anything. That harvester isn't gonna be able to do anything. That's only for contract work. Yeah. I forgot. I still use this tractor though. Don't kid yourself. There is some perks. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of a test run on this field that I've bought and see if we can resell it for the exact amount. Ooh, shoot. We forgot to hit the record button. YouTube. Don't know how I'm gonna get that one over YouTube. Yeah, harvesting at nighttime does suck. Well, that's a full hour stream that is not gonna be on YouTube. Whoopsie. Thought we did that. Well, I'm not gonna stream for another hour, so I'm just gonna see if I can transfer that stream over for later on purposes. Yeah, harvesting at nighttime does suck, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Always gotta do it. We can never drive with this thing. I wish there was a way of locking that. You just have to go real slow. Oh, come on. Oh, there it was. Whew. I hate these gooseneck trailers. They piss me off so much. This is not our tractor, and one of these trailers ain't mine. Yeah, are you kicking on the lights on your tractors at night, dude? Just make sure that you have your lights on when you're harvesting at night. It makes it a little bit better. It's not the greatest, but does make it a little bit better. You know what? Also, another tip. I hardly ever cut short crops like potatoes at night because they're so freaking hard to see. So it's just one of those things, like, you're gonna have to make a decision. Like, I would only cut corn at night and, like, wheat. Just because those were, like, the only things I could see. So... Alright. Yeah, I mean, it is just one of those things where you're gonna have to make a decision on whether or not you want to cut at night or not. Like, if you don't, buy yourself a house, put it somewhere, and go to sleep every time it hits like 8 o'clock at night or goes dark or whatever, you know? Like, whatever you want to factor in. Alright, guys. Is that a little trailer? It is! How cute. $1,000 right there. Yeah, well, now I gotta figure out how to get this stream onto YouTube. My bad, YouTube. But I'm gonna save it and call it a night. Tonight's gonna be a short night. We'll see how I feel tomorrow night. I might catch up on some sleep. Not gonna lie. We're gonna try doing that in the morning by not going working out, I don't think. But anyhow, I'm going off here tomorrow night. Expect us to play baseball. Baseball tomorrow night. Alright, Tommy? Tommy, if you want to play me tomorrow night, let me know. So we will get on off here and we will see you all tomorrow.